What's it like growing up as Michael Jordan, like the most famous basketball player of all time?
It's definitely hard to live up to those expectations because I'm terrible at basketball. And my name is Michael Jordan, so you know the kids already made fun of me for that. But growing up with a name like Michael Jordan, it's all everyone expects you to play basketball. And being tall, everyone wanted me to play basketball, but I love football.
Yeah.
How bad were you at basketball? How bad were you? Kind of beat out a guy.
Pretty bad. Terrible.
You couldn't shoot, or I mean, you had to be able to rebound.
Rebound. Can't dribble.
You think about your Ohio State career. Is there one thing that stands out to you about just that experience?
Yes, most definitely. Brotherhood. Brotherhood stood out to me because, you know, it's a bond that's unbreakable. No matter how, you know, the rest of my life, I've always had that connection with them. And, you know, I know whenever I need someone, I got people that have my back.
You're here with Isaiah. How special is that to you going through this thing?
It's, you know, a unique experience. You know, I love having Isaiah with me because, you know, he helps me, motivates me, and I motivate him. You know, I reciprocate his energy.
Like I'm a louder.
Huh?
He's a little louder.
Mike, being an Ohio State guy, how much do you feel the Saints when they got so many Ohio State guys in the roster? Is that a team you watch?
So what?
How many more the Saints got? 5 or 6 Ohio State guys. Is that a team you kind of kept up with a little bit? Or did you watch those guys? Watch Sean and those guys?
Yeah, I watched them.
You talked to them since you've been here?
I have not talked to them. Well, I talked to the Saints, but I have not talked to them.
Yeah, talked to them.
Mike, do you have a favorite kind of run blocking scheme to execute? I know you guys have run a lot of different. Coach Myers, spread the run guy. Coach Day, really smart offensive guy. Do you have like a, whether it's outside zone, inside zone, counters, inside zone?
Inside zone and power.
Yeah. What is it about those schemes that you like?
Because power is really downhill, and inside zone I can get after it.
Yeah. Do you like kind of getting opportunities to sound like to be a pulling lineman?
I love that. It's fun. Pulling and running, getting able to use all your power and lay someone out, that's fun.
Yeah. Do you enjoy, I mean, obviously you got to do both, but do you enjoy run blocking more than pass blocking for the ability to do that?
I think I get a little bit more fulfillment run blocking.
Being from Michigan, did you ever follow the Lions growing up?
No, I'm actually from Cincinnati.
I'm sorry.
It's
I got
okay.
that wrong.
What's going to make Mike Weber a successful running back? What's going to make your team Weber a successful running back? Yeah.
Mike Weber is a great running back. He's really elusive. He makes guys miss, and then when he needs to, he can put his helmet down and run somebody over. So that's definitely a great asset to have as a running back.
Is that fun to block for a guy like that?
Most definitely.
Michael, I know you got a lot of former teammates in the NFL, but have you ever talked to Pat about possibly joining him on the Vikings? What would it be like to be teammates again?
I talked to Pat and Billy about that, and they both told me they'd love to have me on their team.
You happen to meet with the Vikings at all among all the teams you're meeting?
Yes, I have.
Mike, have you met with the Chiefs since you've been here?
No, I have not yet.
Okay. You've played all along the line at Ohio State. Is there the position you're more comfortable at, or
You play all positions.
Gotcha.
What to you is the most important set of traits for an offensive lineman to have?
I would say toughness. He's got to be competitive. He's got to refuse to lose. He's got to seek any and every edge over his opponent.
Do you have any expectation of where you might go in the team, like the round, or do you have any idea about that? Your goal in mind with that?
First or second.
But I've seen you as high as second. Again, I think your versatility probably helps. I mean, do you think you're worthy of that? What do you think you need to really show them?
I need to show that. I feel like I need to show that I'm mature enough. I also need to show that I'm a team guy. I am a competitor and I love to win.
And obviously coming into Ohio State, starting as a true freshman, all that, I'm sure that's your biggest calling card, right? You've got it.
For you personally, I mean, you've played guard, you played center. What is it that makes those two positions so interchangeable for you?
Well, they're two different positions. Guard, you just listen to everybody talk and you just do it. Center, you actually telling that person what to do. So having seen both ends of your spectrum is really eye-opening for me.
Now, as you said, you're kind of telling everyone else what to do. How do you avoid having that slow your play speed down? You know what I mean? As far as like having to think so much, you know.
You really just got to, there's no short way around it. You really just got to do it over and over and over until it's in your head, until it's stuck in there.
Is there a particular, I know you don't want to put yourself in a box, but are you more comfortable at guard, at center?
I mean, I feel like teams see me as a guard, but like I said, I can play in any position.
Thank you.
I know you were a little conflicted before the Rose Bowl about whether you would enter the draft or come back for your senior year. Just what ultimately led you to decide this was the right time for you?
Really, it was a hard decision because, like I said earlier, I really care about my teammates, and the brotherhood. So thinking about that, the factors that played into making my decision were, one, I started for 41 consecutive games, and I feel like I had a lot of experience at Ohio State. And it's always been my dream to play at the NFL, so I feel like I'm more than ready to compete at the next level. I want to go against the very best guys, and the very best guys are in the NFL.
I know, what were the biggest things that you learned over the last 3 years from working with Coach Dedrawa and from being at Ohio State?
The biggest thing I've learned is, toughness. Ohio State's offensive line, no matter who's in there, you have to be tough. And if you're not tough, we'll make you tough.